everyone. So for the examples that you'll have today, we'll be providing two, wherein we will tackle a few of the basic symbols that were presented earlier. So I hope that you are already acquainted with the various symbols and its functions in the flowchart. And now let's start. So the first example we have here is somebody program entitled "What should I eat for lunch on Sunday?" So let's start on "You are so hungry." As you can see, it's a novel. You will be prompted with the question, "Is Mama at home?" If she is at home, then you can enjoy your lunch and the program terminates. If your mama is not at home, then you'll have to look for food in the fridge. Take note that this is a process. Once the process ends, you'll be prompted with the question, "Anything you want to eat?" If you do, then you can enjoy your lunch and terminate the program. Otherwise, you will be prompted to another decision block. Feel lazy to go out. If you want to go out for some fresh air, then you'll be prompted to find a restaurant. You will be asked if you have anything that you want to eat. If you do, you can enjoy your lunch and the program will be terminated. Otherwise, it will also be terminated, but you stay hungry. Now let's go back to the feel lazy to go out decision block, this one. So let's say that you are lazy and you do not want to go out. Then you can opt for ordering takeout. You will then be asked if you want to eat anything. If yes, then you can enjoy your lunch and the program terminates. Otherwise, the program terminates, but you stay hungry. So for this example, we have used the terminator blocks, which are always a must for flowcharts, the start and the end blocks. We've also got the decision blocks and the process blocks. Now for the next example, this is a bit more complicated. We've got the database, the summing point, the sub-processes, the decision blocks, the process blocks. So let's start. You will be asked if you are an admin. If you are an admin, you'll be prompted to log in. If your password is not valid, you will be looped again to log in your credentials. Now let's say this time you've got the password correct, then you'll be able to choose application. You'll be able to choose from these three: the update car library, logout, answer customer inquiries. These three are sub-processes of the system that the admin can access. Inside the sub-processes, we can also put a few more flowcharts for this one. But for the sake of simplicity, this is the highest level of the processes that the program follows. So I believe that's the reason why they put the sub-process blocks in here. So now that you are prompted to choose an application, let's say you choose to answer customer inquiries. So that process prompts, and when it ends, you will be going back to the choose application decision block, wherein you'll have to choose between these three. And let's say you chose update car library. That process proceeds to run, and then once it ends, you'll be prompted to choose again, and that loop never ends unless you decide to log out. And once you log out, the whole program terminates. Now let's go back to the start. Let's say you are not an admin, but you are a registered user. So you'll be prompted to log in your credentials. And let's say that you did not forget your password, and your password is correct. Then you can look for your desired vehicle, make payment, and the program ends. But let's say you are a registered user, you're prompted to log in, but then you forgot your password. So you'll be prompted with a sub-process, request new password, and this sub-process will access the database user, wherein it will input your new password onto the database. Now you can see here that it proceeds to the new password. So you'll input your new password, and of course, you'll have the correct password now. You'll be able to look for the desired vehicle, make payment, and the program terminates. But what if, when asked if you are a registered user, you say no? You'll be prompted to create. So you'll be prompted to create an account. So we've got the sub-process here, an application. You'll fill up all the data needed, the information that they ask from you, you give it to them. Now once this sub-process is done, those data will be thrown into the database user. And now that you have your new account, you'll be prompted to create a new password. And since it's so new, of course, hopefully, you type your password correctly. And then let's say that you did, so you'll be able to look for your desired vehicle, make payment, and then the program terminates. I hope you did understand everything that I've blabbered everything I have said and explained to you for the past couple of minutes, and let's proceed to the next segment of this presentation.